another video. I just kind of wanted today to just kind of show you a little Fnaf walkthrough how to do all nights. I will do these in sections though, so you're just going to be getting night 1 and night 2 probably today, and you might get night 3 and 4, and then probably 5 and maybe 6. I don't know yet, but yeah, I've made it all the way to night 5, and yeah, I just kind of found these couple of strats to kind of help you. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first day is a very easy day. There's really nothing to it. It's really simple. So I'm pretty sure the levels like of each person or each animatronic is like it like ends off at like 311. I'm pretty sure Bonnie's 3, Foxy's 1, and Chica's 1. It's really not much, and this phone call lasts for 2 hours, so really you don't have to do much. Which also, so with Pirate Cove Foxy, he can only be seen, or he can only move whenever you're not on the camera, and it has a timer for about 5 to 7 seconds, and it resets every single time you check cameras, even if it's not on him. So really the kind of strategy you need to have is a left right cam. That's really all you need to do for all nights, but especially into night 4 and night 5, you need to just spam camera until one of the people move, because then you know which one to see. So like if Bonnie moves, then you need to be checking your left door more than your right door, so you're not just wasting as much power. But once you know that Chica moved, then you can be doing the full kind of back and forth. So it's really simple. The first night is a breeze. The second night gets a little bit harder. I think it starts like 111 with their skill levels, and then it ends with like 5 something. It's something like that. It's really not that hard for night 2 and night 1. You're really just chilling here. See, none of them have moved, and it's very rare to die to Foxy on the first night. I mean, if I die during this, I would be pretty surprised. Which I'm keeping it in the video no matter what, so yeah. Game's pretty easy. I mean, there's really nothing to it. I've really explained it all. You know, it's just kind of this repetitive movement, if you want to fully complete the game. Now, if you want a different experience, like more of a horror kind of experience, then just play like you would, you know, just check cameras slowly, you know, just, you know, don't go full try hard like some players do. Yeah, I've really explained all of it, so really it's just gameplay for these next 2 nights. Yeah, I mean, if I have something else to say, you know, I'll say it, but man, there's nothing to it. Which, yeah, it's so easy. I mean, I can't tell you how easy it is. Like, you'll look up on YouTube, you know, like, you know, okay, real quick, so at 2 a.m. they do start moving, which I think is all 1s on their skill level. They have a 0 to 100, I mean, yeah, 0 to 100, 0 to a 20 skill level, and 1 isn't bad. Which really you can count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's what I do on the first night because they don't move, you know. But it doesn't really matter. My bad if you hear something in the background. It's just my parents. Wish it that you shouldn't hear it. But this first night is very, very easy. See, like, none of them have moved and it's already 3 a.m., so. See, there's just no one moving. Which also, real quick thing, if you're playing this game solo, it's fun to always talk to someone while playing the game. It helps you get through it. Okay, so you see how Bonnie moved? It's kind of just this one repetitive movement until Chica moves. Which, Bonnie is very aggressive on the first night. For some reason. Which, Bonnie and Chica have their own specific door. Which is very weird, because I don't think any of the other games have it. Maybe, I think Toy Bonnie in the second one has her own or his specific. I always think Bonnie's a girl, I don't know why, but, yeah. Like, just see how easy this is. We just don't want Foxy to get out of his thing. Out of his cove. We won't even stay in there. Okay, so now Chica moved. So we do boom, 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 boom. Which it does take some practice to get used to this movement, but once you have gotten used to it, very, very simple. Which it sounds weird to say, but I play Claw in this game, to use the kind of cameras and everything. It's a lot simpler. Which, Bonnie is probably like a 2 right now in skill level. And about night 5, she'll probably be at at 5 a.m. it'll probably be like a 3. So she'll at least show up once. See, I just messed it up. I always mess it up sometimes. I just keep on hearing these footsteps. I think one of them are in the door. Very, very simple though. This is all it is. And you don't really have to worry about power on this first night, if you don't waste it. Now if you like just completely waste it, then you know you have a problem. Like, you know, double doors down and everything just is in the way. So sometimes that'll show up, just ignore that. It's just kind of like a little jump scare to have. And any second now we should be going on to night 2. Night 2 should be like on its edge right now. Like it's on the edge of its seat. Which this is another strat for like the earlier nights, is check both and then go back to camp. Which it should be almost done. There you go. So that's the first night. Very, very simple, as I said. Yeah, you should go through that with a breeze. Now here we go to night 2. I'm just moving my chair. Night 2 is the exact same thing. They don't become active until about halfway through night 12, which these nights last for almost 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a little bit less. Now it feels like an eternity, but that's just cause the game's a little bit scary to some people. Now, if you didn't know, if you're on PlayStation, triangle to silence call, and see, Bonnie's already moved, but triangle to silence call and Y to silence call on Xbox. And I will be doing a Fnaf 2. I just got that game. I'll be getting a full kind of walkthrough on that game very, very soon. I just downloaded the game, so I'm gonna be playing that game probably later tonight. Like, it's 11 and I'm just grinding this game. Not normal for a lot of people, but yeah, it's a good offline game because, like, we have like these yearly, Christmas parties, and we're having it a little bit earlier this year, and we, like, I don't have any internet anymore because I kind of live in a remote area and don't have the best internet, and since everyone was on the internet tonight, I have no more internet, so I really don't have much to do. I just kind of am chilling on an offline game that I can just upload to YouTube. I can just upload a video tonight, so it'll probably come out around 12. So yeah. Kind of want to listen for that. Whenever I take a longer pause, I make sure I check both. Like, I'll take a 5-second pause or something. So, Chica's in the kitchen if you hear that little kind of jumble. So there's Bonnie in the window. She still hasn't moved. You see that shadow in the window? That's how you can tell she's there. She's already moved because there's no more shadow. Gonna take a little bit of longer pause. Gonna make sure he's still in there. Yep, he hasn't even moved. Bonnie, he's like always outside of my window. He's probably the most aggressive animatronic on the earlier nights. Just so you know. Chica can be aggressive, but it just determines. This is a very luck-based game with the aggression levels. Now we'll wait for a second. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freddy has a 5-second window to move, and if he doesn't take those 5 seconds to move, then his clock will reset, and he'll at least move in the 1 in 2 chances he has. So he'll most likely move in the first chance he has, which in the first 5-second window, or in the second 5-second window he has. So he'll always be moving in between there. This is a very, very simple game though. I know, like, a lot of my friends, like, they get this game and then they just don't play it anymore. It's so funny, like, they're just like, I feel like they're just scared, but they don't want to admit it. I don't know, it's not a real scary game. Like, whenever you get jump scared that one time, it's pretty scary. But, like, see, that kind of messed with me for a second. Like, that kind of made my heart stop for a second. But, like, after that, then I'm like, it's fake. That's kind of my mentality, I'm just kind of chilling. I don't really focus. Whenever you focus, then you don't play good. And then you mess up. Just so you know, don't focus on the game. Just worry about you talking. And whenever you get jump scared, you don't really notice it. Make sure he's still in there. Okay, so Bonnie's right outside of my window. I think she's already moved, or he has already moved. I always think Bonnie is a girl, I'm telling you. Okay, have moved, okay. Okay, now I'm about to just start spamming. because now I know that I can do this because we have 55% power and it's like already a few seconds into night 3 a.m. So you know, I'm just kind of chilling right now. This game has a lot of strategies, hidden strategies to this game. I do want to get into speedrunning this game. Very, very cool. Yeah. I need to get better with continuing, you know, like through night 5. Like, I can get the first 3-4 nights out of the way, but once it gets to night 5, then I'm just like salty, like I can't do anything. I'll wait for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just check camera, make sure Foxy doesn't get his window to move. And yeah. Which, like, sometimes you'll like misclick and you leave it on, like I just did. You know, just make sure you don't do that. Make sure you actually lift your finger off of whatever you have, if you're on, you know, PC or whatever. See how aggressive Bonnie is in just the second night? Like, he's already been there twice in like the past 2 hours probably. See, he already moved. Check both lights after I open that door, and then I get right back to my same strategy. 4 a.m. Don't sweat it. I have a very good kind of thing. High power usage. I have high power for this last kind of bit. Very, very easy. You know. We should almost be at night, or at 5 a.m. I keep on wanting to say night 5 or something. I don't know. I'm funny right now. I guess it's just I'm a little bit tired. But I hope people will find this useful. I mean, I know it's 2022, you know, 8-year-old game about, and I know people don't really play this game much, but I know there is a lot of people still coming to the game. Like, there's new downloaders every day. And also, all the Fnaf games are actually on a discount on PS4, or on PlayStation in general. So make sure you go get the game while you can. It's $3.19 for most of them, and one in the help wanted one with all of the most of them is like also $3.19 or $7.19 with the bundle or something. Like, they're very, very cheap right now, so I recommend you to go get it. But yeah. So you hear Chica's, she's in the kitchen right now. Bonnie just moved, you hear those footsteps. We should be going into night 3 any second now. And that's where I'll end off this video. I might do a night 3 video tonight, I don't know. It just depends on how well I do. Which I'll probably upload this video now, so I can go and get it start uploading. We should have it any second now. We should have it any second, so sometimes I just, yep, do that, and easy 20% power ending. So yeah, sometimes you can just close the doors and just sit there. Very, very simple. I'm not going on to the third at night yet. So yeah, I'll just pause menu. So I hope y'all found this very, very useful. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll be coming out with the night 3 and 4, and maybe the night and 5 and 6. Probably the 5 and 6 will probably be in 2 separate videos, but night 3 and 4 will be most likely in 1 video. But I hope you guys found this useful. Like I said, it's an old game. It's 8 years old, and I know not many people play it, but hopefully you guys will find this useful. So yeah, I'll see y'all probably tomorrow, or maybe tonight. I don't know. See y'all.